Hey guys, it's MadameWario, and I'm fashionably late. Not only because of chocolate cake, but because my internet decided it was time to crap out. Literally as soon as I went live. This also happened last night to Odie, so I'm thinking it's probably time we get the modem replaced. I think that's like been the biggest underlying issue recently. So hopefully we'll get that resolved soon, or maybe it was just a little hiccup, I don't know, but we restarted the modem twice and it should be good now. So for those of you who have stuck around waiting, I'm so sorry for the wait, but thank you for your patience and forgive me for
I give my
lateness. Thank you so much, Liam,
think about that.
for the sub, big sub hype.
But they're not your average points.
Welcome back to the Ba family.
58.
Oh my god, 58? Are you serious?
58.
That's crazy. 58 months. Thank you so much, Liam. Thank you so much. I'm still dropping frames a little bit. I don't know, but it says it's green, so hopefully it's not super noticeable right now. I think we'll just have to kind of move forward and see if it gets to the point where it's really bad or that I need to stop or whatever. But I'm just gonna keep trucking away. I think that we also got a sub like as I was shutting things down the first time from, who was it? Water Pixels. Thank you so much for the sub as well. I had already accounted for that one, so you'll see it on the daily subs. The message was, yo, how's it going? Well, it was not going well at that moment. But all the bars to you guys, all the bars to Water Pixels and Shliam. Thank you guys so much for 23 months of subs and 58 months of subs. You guys are too much. Thank you so much for your support. You know what? Frame dropping, internet problems always come at the worst time, so it happened. But I did see it. Just wanted to acknowledge that first and foremost. I also want to acknowledge everybody who's in the chat, or who was in the chat. I don't know if everybody is still here, but I'll go ahead and read the names anyway, starting with Blue Wolf, who says first. It's been a long time since I've gotten a first comment. I enjoyed the joke though, so thank you. Blue Wolf also asked, is the NSO with N64 expansion worth it? Which I don't... It's like, for me, yes, because the N64 is my favorite console. If you've never played the N64 before and you want to try it out, it's probably a great way to do that. If you're not a big fan of the N64 games available, what I'm trying to say is I'm totally biased because Mario Party's my favorite, and this is definitely the most convenient way to play, at least the first two games, soon to be the first three. So I think it's worth it, but I also am not on my own plan. I'm also in a family plan that like cuts the cost way down. So that was what I always recommend. I know that's not like helpful advice for someone who doesn't have like a group of people that can utilize that, but I think it's worth it anyway. Phantom Tempest, welcome! Rainbow Road 1996, happy Saturday. Stardev 94, Phoenix Warriors, Rocky Mount, Sakura 07 Princess, Scottman 895, Turn of the Drew, Pink Eagle Soaring, and let's see, Big Odin Spack, Troubleshooting, Pixel Plume, welcome, and let's see, we have Shliam, Balls Deep in Pizza Bob, Breehawk, Miguel, Sora Prince, and to anybody lurking, welcome on in. I think I got all the names that were here before. Again, I don't even know if everybody that I just read the name of is still here, but thank you for at least attempting to be here before my internet was like, no. There's Julie. Julie, did you find a nice lay? Julie! She's like, I'm gonna side-eye you. Oh, that's so nice! Julie's ready to play. She is ready. I'm getting very close to 100 stars. We're gonna be doing more Nintendo Switch Online Mario Party star grinding tonight. The last time I did this, the grind didn't go super well. I got like 3 stars maybe after bonuses. This time I'm gonna play Wario's Battle Canyon. It seems to be the best board to grind for stars on, ironically, just because of the way it moves, the pattern of which you can kind of sweep across the map quickly. I think it's just the easiest way to star grind, and it's a board I don't play very often because it's like one of the worst boards in the game just because of its... For me, I think it's because of the randomness of it that kind of can be a bit frustrating, but also just like the music doesn't really do a whole lot for me. The theming of a war ground, not really my comfort point in life. Is anybody happy in that atmosphere? No. So it's just not really as laid back, I don't think. But it is fun. It is a fun time. It is Wario, you're not wrong. But that's what we're gonna do because I feel like after practicing all these boards so many times to star grind, this has been the best one to do it on. Sorry, my desk is like super wonky, so it's moving all over. I'm not trying to shake the camera. So anyway, it makes sense now. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to this camera. And I'm going to... I need to alter this really quickly, so let me... I have this set to the N64, so I'm gonna have to crop it really quickly, so just give me 1 second to do that. So that way it doesn't look weird for you guys, because this game does have like a weird, border on it for whatever reason. You'll get this hot background sequence. I'll try to be a little bit better about this. A little bit better about the way this looks here. Once we get to a better screen for it is what I'm trying to say. That I can see the visuals a little bit more. I think that's okay for now. There. Now it's not so squished. Anyway, let's go ahead and get characters in the chat. If you guys would like to pick the CPUs I play with tonight, feel free to do so now, and I will get those put into the game. Obviously, Wario's going to be playing on his own board, so we don't have to worry about that one. But everybody else is free game, so get your choices in. This is open. The first two will be open to everybody. The last one will be open to subs only. I am still working hard towards that sub goal. Currently reaching for 150 subs. And I'm also working towards a new donation goal that unlocks Mario Party 3 Story Mode without Wario. Otherwise, I'm going to play through it as Wario, probably. So, if you want to see that, that's where donations go now. If you want to see Yoshi's Crafted World Revisit plus Craft Stream, that's where my sub goal is. And currently, I am less than 10 followers away from a giveaway. I will be doing a giveaway once I hit 5,000 followers on Twitch. So, okay, I think that's enough tea. Let's go. Roll it. Scottman getting the first pick of the night. Luigi. Also, Sora Prince getting the second pick of the night, which was also Luigi. So if you have a second choice, please shout it out. I'm going to refresh this really quickly too, because this has been running for a minute on here. And I've been having some audio nonsense. And last but not least, this is going to be a sub exclusive. Water Pixels, who picks the green dude. Did all three of you pick Luigi? Because unfortunately there's only one Luigi in the game, so Sora Prince is picking Mario, and Water Pixels, Yoshi, the other green dude, will pick for this.
That's what they meant.
That's totally what you meant, right?
100%.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get the map going. Thank you guys for picking. I'm gonna do a 35 turn game. And here we go.
Yay.
Yay, it's working! Yeah, well, Luigi is the popular choice of the night, I guess. Oh, wait a minute, that's the wrong bar. Let me turn this up a little bit. There we go. Game audio better for you guys now. What does it say? Bomb! Or boom. I don't know. It says something funny when he lands and I wasn't looking. It's... Well, that's because of the PVR. I mean, I already fixed it once, I'll fix it again.
Okay, I didn't know if it was supposed to be on. Sorry.
I know. I should just, like, rebrand to Madam Tech. Alright, audio sounds good. Okay, I turned it up a little bit because I had it turned way down for the N64. If it's too loud, let me know. And I need to... This is the first time I've gone first in a board in a while. I always... Lately, I have been getting anything but. And I'm going nowhere fast. I've also been getting a bunch of BS minigames lately. I've, like, the last 2 or 3 boards I've played, especially by myself, because Odie and I just played a board together, but even then, I've gotten, like, nothing but 1v3s and 2v2s. There's only 5 2v2s in the game, so if you get a lot of those, it's, like, so repetitive and redundant, and it's very annoying. So I'm like, please get more 4-player. Like, I don't even care what they are. Like, I just want more 4-player games. Yeah. I know, the older consoles are so loud. Like, especially through the capture card. I don't know why, they just are. Yo, how's it going? Yo, she lurking and working. Thank you for your lurk. Hope you're enjoying work. I know, I'm full of rhymes today. Are you laughing at me back there? Alright. Everybody loves Tipsy Tourney. We need to have another Mario Party drinking game night. I haven't done one of those in a long time, and now I don't have to do it with some, like, sketchy emulator. I mean, totally in person with everybody, right? Kind of, except you can't see them and they sound like they're on the phone. So now that this service is available, it'll be a lot easier to do that. However, every time I end up doing this, it's always Bowser Land. I need to, like, not play Bowser Land and have a drinking game night one of these nights. And then if you're of age, you can join in. Obviously, I always make those streams intended for mature audiences. Which I've thought about just changing my stream stuff to just be intended for mature audiences anyway. Just not because I curse like a sailor or anything, I don't, but I do, sometimes have innuendos that might be confusing. Stupid. Those drinking nights were so fun. They were all during COVID too, when like no one could do anything, so it was just goofy. But I haven't really gotten my circle of friends together to stream with me. And I still owe Pixel Plume a stream. He was supposed to be part of one and accidentally got left out. It was totally by accident. So I still owe him. Oh shoot. I am not holding the controller correctly for this. They are so slow with their CPUs. What? You streamed for the first time today in months? Felt so good. Let's go, Sora Prince. Oh man, I hope you had the best time. It's a good feeling. Wow, it was on purpose. Let's be real. It wasn't, Pixie, I swear it wasn't. Twitch Nick, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been doing well. Stream started out rough because I was running fashionably late anyway, but then I was running super late because my internet just decided to bomb. Yay, first star! See, the grind's off to a good start. The only bad thing about this board, and it didn't happen the last time I played it with Odie, luckily, but the bad thing about this board is because stars move a lot, you end up with a ton of chance time spaces, and that makes for a huge level of anxiety when you have lots of stars. Going great? Well, good. I'm glad to hear it, Twitch Nick. This has been 2 nights in a row that the internet's done the same thing to me and Odie, so I said at the beginning of the stream, I think we just need to get a new router. I think it's time. My router is like 5 years old at this point anyway, so it's like, I think it needs to be replaced. Like, it's used every day, all night long. Like, it needs to get replaced, I think. And hopefully that'll solve a lot of issues that we've had in the past. Really, in the past year, even. Beagle Boy, welcome to the stream. Rainbow Road, you joined the Discord finally. Thank you so much for joining. Just like on Twitch, I lurk on Discord a lot, but I love to see the community connecting, and you guys, I just love to have a way for you guys to share, not only with me, but with each other, because I love the basis of community, both on and off Twitch. It's just nice. I need to replace my own router. It's over 5 years old. Yeah, you and me both, Turn of the Drew. We're both, we've got those old elderly routers. Oh my god, your old router made a noise like something was loose? Weird. Yeah, no. Yeah, it never hurts to upgrade. Definitely, for sure. Yeah. Alright, Boo, give me the good stuff. From, I don't know, I guess Mario. I don't really have a target at this point in the game. Oh man. Elderly routers. Odie was telling me earlier today, was this on Twitter? Someone said like, hey, elderly streamers. That wasn't the word. I don't remember what it was, but it was like, senior streamers. It was like, excuse me, senior streamers? I need advice for anyone over 25. And I'm like, wow, 25 is senior now, huh?
Does anyone contact senior streamers, so let me know if you're 25+.
How is a senior streamer 25 plus? That makes like, I just don't understand. Unless they're lying about their age and they're really like 12. Okay, how am I losing this? Was this a mushroom? It was. Oh my god. Ah. It's because I got like no matches at the very beginning. It was like single, like nothing. Yes. Bree, elderly streamer is apparently 25. Senior streamer. Where's my senior discount on Twitch if that's the case? The heck? Everyone is a target in well, that's true, but usually I have one person I'm after. Time for a trip to the router retirement home! You know it. Didn't you know anyone over the age of 18 is old? I remember when I was a little kid thinking 20 was like ancient. Like, oh my god, 20 years old? Such a big grown-up adult. Like, no. 20-year-olds are so not there yet, and very much children still. The reality of it. Oh. You know. I mean, I am 7 years over the requirement for senior, which is 25, apparently. So funny. I should be getting my router for free. That's the thing. It's just out of laziness. I need to trade it in. And it's absolutely, like, covered. Like, it's not something I even have to buy. First one. First. It's me for once. Yay. I always get so excited when it's me. But it hardly ever is. I usually get Bash and Cash when I'm the one. I am definitely a kid at heart, too. I 100% agree. And I am in early 30s, so that doesn't go away, I promise. This game looks so nice in HD. Right, sometimes I think about some of the teachers that I probably thought were old, and they were probably like 22. It's so true, though. I mean, you just see anyone older than you as way older when you're, especially when you're really young. Like, if you're under the age of 10, everybody is like an adult, who is, even teenagers seem like adults. I think we had a skewed perception about what a 20-year-old actually was because of how Hollywood casts adults as teenagers. Exactly. Yeah, there are very few actual teenagers that depict the Hollywood look of what a teenager is. And there are very few shows, especially lately, even like movies and media, there are very few movies lately, like newer Netflix, original, whatever, Netflix releases that depict, I feel like, high schoolers in a realistic way. Like, I feel like, yes, it's still a movie, it's still Hollywood, but I feel like Mean Girls did a pretty dang good depiction of teenagers. And now every time I see a movie that's set in high school, it really should be set in college, because the things they're doing, the things they're saying, the activities that they're partaking in, like, the kind of lifestyle that they have is college. It's not high school. And it's like they're all orphans, you know? They never have any parents. It's like everybody is drinking and partying and just, it's fine. There's no consequence. There's no downside. It's basically party central. They're all super sexually advanced and know exactly how to, like, seduce each other, and, you know, they're experts at dating. And I'm like, this is not high school. High school is, like, the biggest drama conundrum of, like, people acting like they know what's going on who are not very good actors at all. So, like, no. I don't see it. I love the show Pretty Little Liars. And, like, all the girls on it, with the exception of the title, what in the world is happening, Mario? Okay, we're done, because... Oh, Mario saving the day?! No way! Okay, that never happens. The main character that the story is based around was actually younger than what she was playing for, at least in the beginning of the... Dang it, Yoshi! At least in the beginning of the show. Why was that so complicated? But, like, later, I remember watching the show later when they were supposed to be, like, over 21. And they were literally, like, 21, 22 years old. Like, that's the age they were depicting. They had, like, their fancy, like, like, little Victoria's Secret nighties with their fancy robe and their... I know they're all supposed to have come from old money, but they had, like, their perfect little, like, interior designed flat in New York City, and, they had their bottle of wine every night, and I'm like, that's not what 21 looks like, honey. 21 looks like a hot mess. Maybe 41 looks like that, but not 21. Even 31 doesn't look like that, I'll tell you right now. And I get that I'm a lot goofier than other people, but, like, no, they're not that put together, even at 31. Let's go, baby! Anyway, during my rewatch of Seventh Heaven, the daughters date guys that are literally in their 20s, but they were supposed to be in high school. Not believable. Not believable. For sure, so many high school movies are just college movies in a different building. Exactly. And I don't get the problem with just having the exact same movie and setting it around college-age kids. Like, what's the problem with that? I don't understand the need to make everything happen in high school if it's not going to be, like, what high school actually is. Seems a little weird. Seems a little bizarre to me. Anyone else remember Glee? I didn't watch Glee, but when they went to college and got this enormous apartment in New York. Yeah, like, who has a large apartment in New York City, especially as a college student? Like, you don't. Guess Hollywood just thinks high schoolers are more relatable than college students. The problem is, like, high school students are not going to be able to relate to these characters because they do not live a high school life in the slightest. Bratz, the movie, depicts a more realistic high school life as far as relatability goes than any of these other movies that have come out recent, and we know that the Bratz movie is a guilty pleasure of mine and just absolutely ridiculous. So if that's more realistic... No, I'm not a Gleek. I never watched Glee. It was one of those shows that was popular when I was in high school. It was kind of like every other show that was popular when I was in high school, where it was on at prime time when I was at dance. I was busy I was living the Glee life minus the singing, just the dancing. Or I was teaching, even if I wasn't like the student anymore. When I was the teacher, I would be at dance teaching while it was on TV. Alright, we're doing pretty well. Just saying. Brian Murphy more than likely wrecked a lot of high schoolers' ideas of what being in college would be like. So, it's so out of touch with real life. It is. And I know it's, like, a lot of the time it's like, you can't take it that seriously, it's just supposed to be a fantasy, but it is kind of funny that they don't just set it in college. Like, just set it in college. That would solve so many issues. Even if it's still a fantasy. Like, that's fine. It can still be this big fantasy that you're, like, big money, big pop, no cares and no authority, great, but, like, why does that have to be set in high school every single time? I don't get it. Tried rewatching, but was like, I don't remember it being this cringe. Oh. The Bratz movie is still free on YouTube. It auto-played like a couple weeks ago. I never finished it. Do I need to? Absolutely not, because I've seen it a million times, but it's a guilty pleasure. Honey, no. You're not gonna get my 12 coins.
Miss.
Glee's unwatchable today. I watched almost the whole thing years ago, but now I just can't. The one show that is, and forever will be my favorite, is Degrassi, and I love it so much. I'll never feel that way about it, just because, even going back to season 1, it's like charming, because it's so innocent, but it's more realistic, I think. Now, at a point, it gets very, like, far-fetched and, like, okay, who has this much drama in their life in, like, those kinds of ways? But it doesn't bother me at the same time. It's like I'm just able to laugh and move on, but still enjoy it. But again, it's my favorite show of all time, so I'll always be incredibly biased and just understanding of it, even when I shouldn't be. So, but yeah. Oh, yeah, Degrassi is the best. I love Degrassi. It's getting I don't know if sequel's the right word, because it's not really that kind of show where it's like a sequel. It's just like a continuation later on, like Next Generation had like the parents in it, and I don't know, but I don't know exactly what they're doing, but they're doing an HBO, it's supposed to be on HBO Max this spring, or it's at least supposed to start shooting this spring. I can't remember if it releases in April, or if it's... Yeah. If it releases in April, or if it's recording in April.
Finish.
But I'm looking forward to that. And Odie and I have gotten back in the habit. He's been watching through the entire series for a long time now, making his way through, and we're to the end of season 12, like the finale. So we're really only like 2 seasons away from being through the whole thing. And then of course we have to watch the Netflix portion, but that's not very long, so... Whoa! I missed the star, but... Oh well. Zoe 102. Aren't they supposed to be doing some kind of like... I didn't really watch Zoe 101. It was definitely on when I was It was definitely on when I was in like middle school and early high school. But I think I was just like... It was on around the same time as like Flavor of Love, and so like that's where my attention went. So I didn't really watch it. I've seen a couple episodes, but not enough to know the characters or anything. And aren't they supposed to be doing like some kind of reunion or something? I feel like I just read that somewhere. Bree, it was your favorite game. I'm sorry, I didn't point it out. Lily Lang, how's it going? They're still getting a reboot? I heard they canceled it. I haven't heard anything about it being canceled. So if it has been, that's news to me. I hope not. I was halfway in the 11th or 12th season of Degrassi when it was ripped from YouTube. Oh my gosh, balls deep. It's on Tubi for free. All the seasons are available on Tubi for free. That's how we've been watching it. It's also on like HBO, like if you have a subscription, but you don't have to. You can just watch it on Tubi, and it's all the seasons minus the Netflix ones that are still on Netflix, obviously. Also, Flavor of Love is currently on Tubi as well, and I'm like, oh my god, I gotta watch this. I gotta watch through it again. Relive my 8th and 9th grade years. Yeah, Tubi is pretty good for a lot of shows, and it's just free. So, like, I watch tons of shows. Well, not shows, but I watch tons of movies on there, and, like, find a lot of shows on there. I guess I watch tons of Degrassi on there. Rocks Mountain Mayhem. I'm gonna reset this. Okay. Go, that's where the audio is. Oh, baby! Yeah, I got all 3 of them. Oh my god, I could have run up and gotten a 4th one! That was really good. Netflix ones are also available for free if you're a pirate. Wow. Okay. Do I still have my Degrassi AC? Wait, my Degrassi... My Degrassi air conditioner? Unfortunately, I never had a Degrassi air conditioner. I'm just this cool all by myself. Oh, Animal Crossing! I was like, what? It's on a yes, it's on a memory card somewhere. I was like, I'm not connecting the dots. That was one of those towns I made and like played a handful of times. Pinky moved to it. I was pissed off, and then we got her back. That I definitely still have that memory card somewhere. I just don't know where. Or I don't know which one it is. I obviously have all my memory cards together. Ooh! Alright, I gotta steal a star from... Is anyone about to get a star? Like... Mario... Okay, Yoshi. Luigi just passed the star. I guess I'll steal from Yoshi because he has more coins. Use the computer logic. No, air conditioning now. Yeah, I've always just been this cool with Degrassi on my own. I definitely have... The memory card with Pinput on it is like the one that is in my GameCube currently. So like, that's on my main memory card for my GameCube games. Degrassi was on like a way smaller memory card. It was like a memory card I didn't really use for anything because it was too small, so that's like all that can fit on it. So I know I have it like in with my other memory cards. Uh-oh, first chance time! Yeah. Ooh, hey yo! How's it going, Go4? You didn't have the special edition of Degrassi air conditioner? Fake Degrassi fan. How could I? Yeah, Pinput's on my main card. Degrassi's on a smaller card, and then I also have the card that was my sister's, and that has Hogwarts on it. Those are my 3 towns. Which, only 2 of them truly got attention, but... Uh-oh, who you steal from? I wonder. It's me. How many stars do you need to unlock Waluigi's Island? That's the wrong game, Go for. It's the wrong game. Yo, they better be like, ooh, Mario Party 3 next month. Because that would make everything so much easier. You meant Pimpwood? Pimpwood was the... Yeah, Pimpwood was my main town. That was my Let's Play town. I still remember the layout of Pimpwood. However, I do not remember the layout of New Pimp at all, because I, like, don't remember anything about it. I guess theoretically you could unlock Waluigi's Island with 0 stars. Just win by coins every time, baby. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Give me 3rd. Dang it. Y'all, I was so excited, and then he passed me. Multiple towns? What? For cost of $10 to $20? Yeah, Animal Crossing Switch would never. Would you ever revisit Pimpwood for a stream or something? That would be a fun... I would do that. That would be a fun, like, new goal. I'm trying to come up with, like, different goal ideas for events with, like, followers, subscribers, donations, that kind of stuff all the time. That would be a really fun one to do. So maybe in February I'll have to have that be one of my goals instead. But yeah. Rocco, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. Hope you had a good strem de la strem. How's it going? Thank you so much for raiding. And thank you for the shout out, Big Pixie. Last playing Hyrule Warriors. I know somebody who really likes that game. And his name is Slim Kirby. If there were a signal for a truce, surely the Bombs would stop fighting. I'm pretty sure I stopped and read this one last time I played this board and didn't read any of the other messages. Yeah! That's how it goes. How do you already have 4 stars? That's what I'm talking about! This is the best board to star grind on. Things just happen. I've been watching a lot of teen pregnancy movies lately, and I was about to be like, oh, you know, I was about to make a joke about it, like you would know that I've been watching all these movies, Pixie, like, oh, it's just like it's like a teen pregnancy. I didn't expect it, it just happened. That's how I feel about all my star children in this game right now. How you would ever get that reference, Pixie, you wouldn't. But there it is. Now you totally understand. Oh, what? Crap. I always turn on these teen pregnancy movies and Pixie's like, is this the pregnancy pack? Or not Pixie. Odie's like, is this the pregnancy pack? He gets excited, hoping it is. Because I would love to find the movie The Pregnancy Pack on a streaming service that is not on YouTube illegally with meme zoom-ins every 3 seconds and a piano background to cover up audio. I would love to find a legit version. Hyrule Warriors is one of my favorite Zelda spin-offs. I've always been a fan. Let's go Stardom. Playing the definitive edition, and I feel like I got over my head. Oh no! So much you need to do! The gaming overwhelm is real. Alright, but this board has lots of chance time, so we'll see if we keep them all at the end. I did last time. I did last time. Now that was certainly a way to open up a story. So I've been watching a lot of teen pregnancy movies. So what you're saying is the Pregnancy Pact is Odie's guilty pleasure movie. I am. That's his teen pregnancy guilty pleasure movie, for sure. It's so dramatic, but, like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that one. We just watched The Pregnancy Project on YouTube, which I've seen before, but that's, like, based on a true story, so it has its hokey moments, which are probably, like, the dramatized, didn't really happen in real life moments. I watched one that was actually pretty good. Like, I literally, like, cried at the end. It was so good, like, the way it ended. Called Mom. It was, like, Pregnant at 16 or Mom at 16. I don't know. Like, all these movies are free on YouTube. So once you watch one, the algorithm is like, oh, you like teen pregnancy movies? Here's another one. I've only just started the Wind Waker story. Didn't even start adventure mode yet. Well, soon enough, you'll be like, soon enough you'll be starting adventure mode. I didn't want to go to the beginning of this island. I'm trying to get back to the star. Are they like Lifetime dramatic? Pretty much, yes. I mean, I think a lot of these originally aired on Lifetime, so definitely that kind of garbage that's just totally a guilty pleasure for me. I thought you were saying the pregnancy pack, and I was like, a booster pack? No. The Pregnancy Pact is also based on a true story. But I think that one's more loosely based than like the Pregnancy Project. Didn't even know there were enough teen pregnancy movies for it to be its own genre. It is, Bree. Once you start finding them, you'll never stop. Oh my god, for only $9.99 you can give birth. Wow, if only. Oh, like a Sims pack. Yeah, like a Sims expansion. With the DLC! Oh, you know I'm getting that DLC go for if that were the case. $5.99? Oh, thank you! Thanks, Luigi. I appreciate your generosity. I'm trying to star grind, so... Big appreciate. You guys know me. All I do on The Sims 2 is have babies. And make giant families. It's just so fun. Lifetime movies always cover the most dramatic topics. They do! They really do. They're all about it. And once you start watching, you cannot stop. I know that I don't know if it still is, but years ago, the catchphrase for Lifetime was "can't look away," and I'm like, wow, that's the best catchphrase I've ever heard for them, because it's true. Once you, like, all you have to do is, like, glance. And you're sucked in. Like, that's the end. Yoshi. Me? Oh, Yoshi! So generous of you! I'm glad the star grind is, like, off to a great start. But Yoshi, you don't have any stars! Too bad. Why is Yoshi disappointed over this? I don't know. Maybe he was, like, not wanting the burden of it. But he's in 4th with 3 coins, so... I remember watching a lot of Lifetime movies when I was a kid while my mom made dinner. We were both hooked on them for some reason. It's just so easy. And I would watch some and be like, and my mom would do the same thing. I'd be like, Mom, don't do it. Like, it's really not worth it. Like, you'll be sucked in and the ending is not worth it. She'd watch it anyway. She couldn't stop. They're just like that. Rolly! Hello, hello! Welcome, Rolly. How's it going? Happy Saturday. Yeah, Yoshi gives you an IOU instead. What if? What if his next Starry bot just automatically went to me? That'd be such trash. Good thing the game does not work like that. Come on, if this were me, you two greens would be better at this. I'm also...
Miss.
Alright, thanks, greens. You know, she knew I was on a star grind, so he was sad too. That must be why. that must be it. I remember when I was in college, I stumbled upon this one Lifetime movie that was about Jodi Arias, and that led me down a big Lifetime movie rabbit hole. They always do. They always have super obvious titles too. Like, it'll be like, I murdered my best friend, or pregnant but doesn't know. Like, it's always, or pregnant but the dad's gone. It's just like, always super obvious. Like, wow, I wonder what this is about. Stalked at 17. You know, they're all titles like that. Lifetime movies are like potato chips. You can't just watch one. You gotta watch them all. Just received Michael Jackson Black Eyed Peas Experience and ABBA You Can Dance for the Wii in the mail. Oh, nice! Gonna dance all night. Well, that sounds like a blast. I want to have another Just Dance stream. I really want to have another Just Dance stream. I need to post about it. I talked about this last night on stream, but I'm gonna post about thoughts on that, especially for next month, in Discord, and see what you guys think, just to get some feedback. No! This is my 1 cent. I had so much fun with that stream, and I would love to do that more often. So I'm thinking about even doing that as like my Saturday stream. This is kind of what I've been thinking for February. Possibly doing Just Dance on Saturdays all through February, because we're gonna lose one weekend to convention weekend. So like, that'd be 3 Saturdays in February of Just Dance. Friday Night Mario Party, as always, and then Mario Party Monday will be Mario Party 3 Story Mode, since that donation goal was reached. So that's kind of my plan for February. The only thing that I'm hesitant on is Just Dance being the chosen game for Saturday, just in case there's any kind of something else like variety that we want to stick in there. I don't know if there's anything that I can think of that I'm like, oh, I need to do a stream of that, unless it were like, since Saturdays are kind of my variety night, where I can do whatever I want or whatever's voted for, or if there's a special event, something unlocked, that's kind of where it's reserved. So I'm kind of trying to figure out if I want to make it just Dance alone, or if I want it to be like a bunch of different stuff. So I don't know. I'm gonna see what you guys think, get some feedback, and then go from there. Snow Yoshi and Tuxedo, welcome. Oh, there it is. Yoshi loses. The classic meme. But that was so much fun, and I want to start doing more dance on my channel anyway, so what better to do that with than Just Dance? Oh, thank you, Rainbow Road. Another rabbit hole, Phantom, I find myself falling into is like cooking shows. Oh god, no, I can't do that one because I will starve to death. I can't do it. But I know a lot of people feel that way. I have a lot of friends that feel that way for sure. Yeah. I saw a meme. I just read your comment, Turn of the Drew, about like you and your mom are attached to like medical shows for some reason. I saw a meme online. This was like last week that was like women in their 30s or something, and it was like, I have so much anxiety, and then it's like continues to what did it say? I can't remember what the first part was, but the second part was
Yoshi!
Oh, I know what it was now. No. Oh, Scott, man, thank you so much.
Yoshi!
Thank you so much.
In case anyone missed the stream so far, this is a reenactment of the last minigame where Yoshi loses.
Thanks, Scott, man. It's very accurate. It's true. So this said, like, women in their 30s. I have so much anxiety. Orders a third iced coffee. and continues listening to murder podcasts nonstop. I don't get it. I can't do coffee or murder podcasts. Why did you throw it to him? He just threw it directly to him. Stupid. Anyway, but I thought the meme was pretty funny. Saifu Suri? I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Welcome to the stream. I'm the classic Yoshi L. It never gets old. I would love, I'm not gonna say I would, I for sure will be doing more Just Dance streams. Like, yeah, I know that for a fact. I'm just trying to figure out how to go about doing it. If I want it to be every Saturday, or one Saturday a month. You know, I'm gonna have like a post with like a reaction poll for you guys on Discord. Isn't the star over there? Yeah, okay. Then I guess I will take myself to Bowser. Oh shoot, I can't afford it. What am I doing? I have to get like... Oh, this was stupid! Alright, well I may have been a big doof. It wouldn't have mattered because I missed it entirely. And I got a 10, so this was stupid. I needed to be paying more attention. Alright, take my money. I am really sad that the Bowser cannon just does not get used in board play. So... Why does this ask me? I can't. Alright, no. Well, I just decided to give all my money away for no good reason. Please don't be Bowser. Well, this is bad. I'm losing a star. What? I don't have to lose my star? You don't have any coins for a thing. Take one coin! One coin, baby! Alright, well, thanks, Bowser. Thanks for not taking my star. I'm glad that Wario's so confused, like... But then the space was red! I didn't even get my one Bowser coin! I'm back to 0. What a tease. What a terrible turn. Why? I made poor life choices, and now this. Also, Nosuke, the anteater, how's it going? Hidden blocks in this game can have 3 things. Koopa, who gives you 20 coins. Bowser, who takes 20 coins, or in that instance gives you 1 because you have nothing. Or, Boo, who works the same way as always. Steals for free, or steals a star for... Steals coins for free, steals a star for 50. Which is really nice when you find him on, like, Peach's birthday cake, because there's no Boo on that board normally. Oh, thank you, Yoshi. I was broke, so I appreciate you supporting my bad habits of not paying attention and then losing all my money. Alright, I'll take 18. Thanks. I love when someone tries to rob me, sees how poor I am, and gives me a penny. Me too. But anyway, that's how hidden blocks work in this game. And what's nice about Mario Party 1 is you can find hidden blocks on red spaces, whereas you cannot find hidden blocks on red spaces in any other game. It has to be blue. So kind of a fun little pro, I guess. You don't have any money, Yoshi. But if you land on Bowser, he'll give you 1 coin, and then, you know, you can call it a day. Oh crap, this could be bad. Bowser's the kind of guy that takes penny for your thoughts literally. Yoshi loses all his coins. He did. He did. Yoshi and me. Uh-oh, he's gonna ask for his money back. He did. Fine, take your money back. It wasn't mine to begin with. I'll give you back your 18. Full circle, that turn. Well, that was a turn. I'm kinda shook. What a turn! Hey, I got 18 coins for like half a turn. half of someone else's turn. Or would that be like an eighth of a turn if you consider like all 4 people 1 turn? You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know why I'm explaining this. This is not important. Let's go! Any more of this and Bombsketball are like my 2 favorite 2v2s because they're short and sweet and they don't take a lot of mashing or rolling or boo boo bop. It's just easy. Alright, well I got 10 of Yoshi's coins. Thank you for the bits, Stardev. Exactly, that's the beauty of Mario Party. Here's the beauty of... Oh, never mind, we're not gonna get booed till next time. I hated games with boo boo pop. Odie says if he ever makes a game, which he will, one of these days, he's gonna make, one of the difficulties Boo Boo Baby mode. But I want him to name- I really want him to name it Boo Boo Bop Baby mode.
Oh no!
So. Just name it Boo Boo Bop instead of Boo Boo Baby. People will be like, what's Boo Boo Bop?
The baby.
I used to say that to Gooba all the time and be like, she's my Boo Boo Bop! And I don't know what it meant. It was just like one of those things that escapes your mouth when talking about your beloved pet. It was a good thing. I never really am too sure what it is. It just meant she's my Boo Boo Bop! I loved her so much. I love her so much forever. Hashtag Boo Boo Bop. Alright, give me these chests. Yeah. What? Stealing my chest? I wasn't even aiming for this one. Oh, wow. Oh, wait, I didn't go in all the way. Crap. Happy accidents. This is what happens when you don't pay full attention to what you're doing. Yeah. Yeah. So good. You don't call your pet something dumb like Boo Boo Bop. Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Got it. Crap! I didn't do it! I didn't even touch the controller! What is it doing? What are you even doing? Sorry, it took- no, 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 I'm not touching the controller. Okay. I guess I wound it too long, and the game is like, Yoshi! The game is like, oh, you wanted to aim your controller all the way back here? I think that's what happened. 69 for Luigi. Nice. Not lately, sorry. Where do I want to steal from? I'll just ruin Luigi. We all know Daisy is not even in this game, so God, I hate having these big zits on my nose. Sorry, I feel like every time I touch my face, I touch a bulbous spot that just reminds me of how annoyed I am with hormonal acne. I don't want to give my money to you! Dang, where'd I get this 55 after being broke AF? I guess from Castaway. I didn't look at how much I actually earned. Maybe it was, yeah, maybe it was just another short-term loan. What were we talking about? Boo Boo Bop? Boo Boo. Oh, that's what I was gonna say is, when I babysat, I started babysitting when I was like 13. And the 2 kids I babysat, when I started babysitting them, I had just turned 13 and they had just turned 3 and 7. We all had October birthdays, so that was fun. But I remember when the youngest would get really mad over something, like if I was like, no, like if I said we weren't doing something, or if you know, he just got heated over something, he'd be like, "You're a wham wham baby." And then I felt bad because I would laugh because it was the funniest insult I've ever heard. And I couldn't but I had to try. I don't think I tried very hard because I was 13, but I had to try to hide that I was laughing, so it wasn't like I was just laughing at him and he was all embarrassed and feeling worse because he was already mad or heated over something. I'm like, just imagine as an adult be like, "You're a wham wham baby." Maybe I am a wham wham baby. Don't punch the person I'm after. This game is really kind of dumb, but I'm gonna play it to get some coins. Full of these hot remixes. Okay, run away. Don't touch me. Ah! Okay, I had 1 second to escape and I messed it up somehow. Sorry. Sorry. Language, madam! Wow, wow, baby! I know, how could I? How could I use such intimidating language with you guys? Oh, Julie. Guys, I wore my N64 controller necklace today, by the way. I've been meaning to wear it on stream for 2 weeks now. Okay, good. I was like, I want something tame. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Mario. I just took all his coins in that game. I guess I'm taking the rest of them. Thanks. Literally all he had left. I'm so sorry, Mario. I'll probably give him back later in this turn, though, so it doesn't really matter. Dang, madam, my son was watching, and now he won't stop saying wham wham baby. I'm sorry, Shliam, but that is funny. Oh, man. Okay, you go get this star so I don't have to deal with this Bowser nonsense. Please, Luigi. Yeah, there we go. Good. I'm like, somebody else deal with this star. I tried once and I made a poor decision because I didn't even have the money to afford it. I need someone else to rid me of this burden. Yeah. Oh, what? I need a reverse room. Alright, what you gonna play? Pedal power. Anyway, Bobby's balls will forever be, I think, the most iconic part of Banjo streams for me. I feel like that is the most iconic.
Miss.
Sucks to suck. I feel like that's just the most iconic moment from any kind of interaction. That was so fun, and it feels like I played Banjo-Kazooie for months, and it was literally a week. Because I streamed every night, because I was trying to get to affiliate, and I was trying to establish a streaming community, and establish myself on Twitch, for the first time. And so that does not feel like that happened that early into my, streaming career, basically. But it did. And it's still, one of my favorite, most iconic moments because of how ridiculous it was. And it was seriously the first week of... Come on! We could have played in the band. Man. I have a notebook that I kept of people who had subbed or donated or followed at the time. And it's so fun to go back and look at some of those names. And some of you are on it, obviously, because some of you have been around since the beginning of my Twitch career, basically. But then there are a lot of other names that I no longer see anymore, and I wonder when I see their name, I'm like, I wonder what they're doing now. Like, I wonder whatever happened to that person, or like if they ended up getting into like the game industry or something like that. Like, I always wonder about what happens to people, because obviously people grow up and change and their lives change, and you know, I feel like as a streamer, your community is ever growing and ever changing, and I'm so grateful to everybody who is still around, who basically started this journey with me. But it's just, I'll think about it. We could have had Fox Mountain Mayhem! I know. Sorry, Pixie. Maybe next time we'll get Box Mountain Mayhem and you'll be happy AF. The Sims Fire is definitely one of the most iconic moments from my YouTube. My Let's Play days, for sure. Like, that's if not the most iconic, because of how dumb and how funny it was. I would say that was an iconic moment. Pinky, I mean, basically whatever I have as alerts are like, they're alerts because they're iconic moments. So like, that one's iconic. Pinky moving to Pimphood is pretty iconic.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Kit's iconic.
So cat's the only cat
Girl.
who knows where
The
it's at.
baby kit!
Good evening, gamers. Odin SP1WRAD.
Aw, thanks, Cass. Thank you for the bits. Good evening. Kit. That's her before she grew into her ears. It's so cute. But I think those moments are pretty iconic. Mean Pimps is iconic. Of course, it's too long to make an entire alert that's just Mean Pimps because it's like 2 minutes long. Maybe that'll be just like, maybe I should make that an alert for like an absurd amount of bits or donation that'll just like probably not happen or something. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't be like, oh, it'll never happen, but like, unlikely. Very unlikely.
Finish.
78? What? Everybody else wins? I don't feel like Babysitting Mama had... Whatever. I don't feel like Babysitting Mama had any truly iconic moments. Like, I'm proud of the way I did that LP with like the instant replay, especially since like face cam wasn't a thing yet and it was too complicated. Like, I didn't have the correct program. I didn't even have a webcam. I recorded those on my like digital camera and then put them on my computer later, like those videos. I didn't have like a convenient or good way to do that LP any other, like, where you could see what I was doing at the same time. Let's go! So the project itself, I feel like I'm very proud of the way that I did it with the technology that I had access to at the time and my skill level. But I don't feel like it has any like big iconic moment that's like, oh my god, that was so funny or that was so memorable, because I don't remember any moments from it other than just like I dressed up as Peach, which was like, you know, a big meme at the time. I don't feel like anybody cares as much now, including myself. But you know, it was like I got really into it at the time. I also remember I had a lot of boob in that video, and I was like, oh, whatever. I don't think Peach has this much boob normally, but oh well. Gotta show off the girls. Come on! I told him he'd get his money back.
Time to reveal
Every now
my
and
butt.
then. That's a long sentence, sorry. Oh, we're revealing my butt too. Thank you, Scott Man. that video, again, anything I've made an alert, I have made an alert because it was like a moment or a video that stuck out to me, and that was one of them. Mario was not better, Schliam. Mean Pips would make for a great 10K bit alert! It would. That's probably what I should do, because that would be really funny. Be like, ooh! Just to have it exist, even if we never see it. Just to be like, it exists! Yeah. Aw, I'm so glad you got hooked, Turn of the Drew, on Animal Crossing! That Let's Play is the one I'm, like, most proud of. It's dated now. It definitely has, like, jokes and stupid stuff, especially in the bios, that is just not PC at all now, but, and every once in a while I'll get a cancel comment. Not really even about that, though. I'll just get a cancel comment about weird other things in it, and I'm like, do people not look at the date and see this was uploaded like 13 years ago? Guess not. I don't know. Anyway, but... Alright, we're watching that video back right now. Which one, Pixie? Speaking of dressing up as Peach, though, because it was very loosely Peach. I didn't even look like her. I just had my sister's, like, blonde wig on. That was a ponytail wig. It was like a curly ponytail from dance. It wasn't even like a full blonde wig. Because let's face it, I'm nervous about the Rosalina hair, but coming up for my cosplay. But, I had a pink dress that made me look very voluptuous, and I had, you know, a lot of makeup on and long gloves. I just like a bunch of dance accessories on and called it Peach. Because it was the best I could do. It was what I could work with at the time. But yeah, it's in one of those Babysitting Mama episodes. But I am... Speaking of dressing up like Peach, I am going to be dressing up as Rosalina at the next convention I'm going to. And I've got to see, because this is what happened. I got the cosplay fund covered, obviously. So, like, I've used that to buy my materials for my Masquerade cosplay that's a surprise, and Rosalina. And I want to do a third cosplay, and I want to do Sephiroth. But I'm struggling a little bit to find the right kind of, like, armor pieces, because it's not anything I want to make. Like, I don't want to make armor. And everything I've found is, like, either too... First of all, it's made for a man, so it's not going to fit right. Or it's, like, too strappy in a way that's going to look bad. Just not how I want to depict it. So I'm kind of like, I'm trying to find something that works, and if I can't, I'm going to have to go with a backup. Which I do have a backup, but I think I just... What the heck, Mario? I need to go out looking for costume pieces outside of the internet and just see if I can find anything that works. I should have a 1 million bit alert that's just the entirety of Mean Girls. You know it! I do still get, comments on my Mario Kart Wii video, actually. I do. The Mario Kart Wii Unlockables video, I think it's one of my most recent comments, actually, this week. Zach Attacker, welcome to the Strem to the Strem! Let me see, if it's on my, like... Yeah, literally, like, one of my most recent comments is, why is me outfit A easy to unlock but not me outfit B? Yep, there it is. Most recent comment on that video from, like, a few days ago. See, a name command! You guys gotta name my... Or you gotta vote in the poll to name our Vegeta friend. I haven't mentioned that yet tonight, have I? If you use the command !name, it'll pull up a link to the poll I have set up with the top 4 names of which you guys submitted for my Vegeta friend. So we're gonna get We're gonna get him / her properly named, and I'm gonna announce the winning name at my 13-year anniversary, which is not tomorrow, next Sunday. So the Sunday after this one coming up. So I'm excited. I also won't be streaming next Saturday.
Everybody wants to be a
Because
cat.
I'm streaming on Sunday
Because
instead
the
for my
cat's the only
anniversary.
cat who knows where it's at.
Make sure to vote for a name for the Vaquita. If no one votes for a name, I will name him Bob.
Wow. There's Scottman's threat. Thank you for the bits. Okay, Zack Attacker, did I say hi to you? Drift Looney, did I say hi to you? No, 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 no. What are you doing? There's no basket over there. No, no. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Come on, Yosh. Yeah. Hoseby. Look, he got stuck in the wall. Mario, you're ruining our big victorious ending screen. Con, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Anyway. Wait, how did I miss this star? I couldn't afford it, or it just moved here? Wait, I can afford it? What? Well, maybe I couldn't before. Crap. Oh, no! Dang it, I gotta be, kinda crafty. 10. Dang it, Luigi. Alright, whatever. Speaking of cons, do you think E3 would be worth it? Is E3 even, like, are they going back to having, like, an in-person event? Because I feel like they haven't done that since before COVID, right? I honestly have no idea, because I've never been. So I don't feel like I'm necessarily the right person to ask, because I don't know. I don't know what that experience is like. I mean, I definitely talked to my friend Chugga about it years ago, and he would go and said it was so fun and so awesome, but that was a long time ago. So I would say the last time we talked about it was like almost a decade ago. So it's like I kind of thought it was all digital now. I don't know if they're doing an in-person event. I don't keep up with it very well because most of what they cover nowadays, like since Nintendo kind of does their own thing, like isn't anything I'm particularly interested in. So I honestly have no idea. I'm really not the right person to ask, if I'm being totally honest, because I don't know. I don't know much about. I don't know anything about current event plans, and I don't even know how the event ran in recent years leading up to COVID. Is this really the first time we're seeing this tonight? Why did I jump so high? I guess I jumped on somebody who... Bye, Mario. Somebody who was jumping already. I heard they're going back. I'm asking because E3 has changed a lot. Yeah, I have no idea. I really don't know. I would try and maybe reach out to... if you know of any streamers that have gone in the past, like I would maybe reach out to them and see like what their thoughts are on it, because I'm just not the right person. But I'd love if it came back. E3 week used to be such an exciting time. It really was. Cons I do want to go to are Anime Expo and DragCon LA. I haven't been to any cons on the West Coast. Period. Only East Coast and Midwest / one in Canada. MagFest was very, very fun. I would love to go back to MagFest. one of these days. It's so big and there are so many people there that it's kind of not, it has not been at the front of my list of things I want to go back to immediately following COVID, just because of the number of people, but at this point it's kind of getting there where I'm like, okay, I think I'd be willing to like go back now, but for these last few years, definitely not something I wanted to worry about, but you know, I am excited to be going back to a con period this year. Even if it is small, I don't care. I just want to go back. I'm doing well, Cass. We had a kind of a poop butt stink start towards the beginning because my internet was crapping out, but now it seems to have been fine ever since we restarted the router twice, and you know. Let's see, I've never been, but I heard West Coast is better than East Coast. I think it just depends on your preference, because I have friends that have been to both, and say both have different pros and cons. No pun intended! I love PAX East so much. I would love to go back to that one too, it's just expensive. It's just expensive to both travel and stay in Boston. Just because the city is expensive to stay in general, I feel like. But I like it so much better than... I like pretty much anything better than National Harbor, Maryland, except for maybe Branson, Missouri. I would rather not. I wish it was in a different location. Marching band, welcome! I know, PAX was so fun. I wish I lived close enough to, like, take public transit there, because that would make it so much easier. One of my good friends has been to both PAX East and PAX West, and I think he liked both of them, honestly. I don't know that I think there were more, like... I think PAX West is just bigger, because that's where it started, right? Yeah, so I think it's just bigger. Like, I think that's the only difference. I did have chocolate cake earlier tonight. That I did. That was my first reason for being fashionably late. But then I would have ended up... It was kind of a good thing because I would have ended up being late regardless because of this internet issue. So that was going crazy. And probably had been going crazy before I even tried to start streaming tonight. So at least there was cake. Oh, sushi, how could ya be? Why are you guys not going for these larger chests? Kinky. Am I right? You know how people have like VTubers that have like huge boobs? I want to have a VTuber that's just Marky Sharky from The Sims. And all I do the whole night is like ask you guys for hugs. It would be fabulous. That's the VTuber I want. Oh man. Last 10 turns? What? 6 stars. Alright, we gotta work. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. No boobs. Just Marky Sharky without the boobs. Or, I don't know. If I'm gonna sell out, I might as well be Marky Sharky, right? I might as well be Halloween. No. I was Marky Sharky for Halloween. A little bit. You know, last minute. I think the internet messed up because of the cake? Pixie, how could you blame the internet on my cake? Fine. Fine, Shliam. If VTubers have to have boobs, I guess Marky Sharky has to have boobs then. We could put him in like a little training bra. Where's the star? I wasn't paying attention. I have no idea where anything is right now. Well, I guess it's right there, and we're not getting it. So, just kidding. JD, how's it going? Mario, your smile's a little bit too large. Hey, I think I'm almost to the point where I can buy everything in the shop that's available right now. And then it'll open up like, ooh, no Koopa, no Boo, no Boo Boo Bop. Like, all that stuff will be in there too. You can have man boobs if it makes you feel better. That's so tragic. Oh, good! Okay, I'm ready. Oh, dang it. I'm in a different spot than last time. I barely missed it. Barely missed! Okay, I need to wait until it's in front of Mario. Mario! Yeah! Okay. That was not happening. Cute, but no. Cute, but no. And I went too soon because I'm a buffoon. Oh, come on! That was not... That was in the right spot. Come on, I at least want to get 20 from this. No! I went too far. Man. Alright, well, this is stupid now.
Finish!
Okay, I messed up because I wasn't in the same spot. 99. This game is too much. Plus 8? Thanks, game. Thanks, plus block. Usually I get a 1 when I get the plus block. No, I wanted Boo. I don't want to be at the beginning of this! No, no, no. That's not what I wanted at all. Not what I wanted. Sakura Princess, what's up, girl? What's up? An uneventful turn. I feel like all the turns leading up to this have been very eventful, though, somehow. Probably because of what I said earlier, because of all the chance times. See? We had a very tame turn. It's gonna be Bash and Cash. Oh, never mind. Ooh, never mind! Yeah, the war's starting to settle down. I guess that's it. Okay, who has the most? Who's the... Ooh, I know who has the most. Ooh, Big Mar. Why is he so far away? Okay. Yeah! Alright, we got him, we got him, we got him, we got him! How much did we get? 48, baby! Alright. Oh, Snacko! Big Snumpo! How's it going, Snack? I ended up we were talking about different convention memories at dinner tonight. My mom was there, and so your name got brought up, and my mom pleasantly reminded us of how nerdy you are. I was talking about when I picked you up at the airport for Com Bravo. We were trying to remember, like, the order of operations and how the weekend happened, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember us driving up, and there you were, and being like, oh, there's Snack, like, and even if I didn't know who you were so obviously yourself that I was like, okay, you know, you could see Snack a mile away. What? Come on! And my mom's automatic response was like, oh, because of how nerdy he is? And I'm like, yeah. Anyway, love you, Snack. Sims Mage. What's up, girl? Who's winning? The Boobalicious Marky Sharky VTuber is winning right now. AKA Boo Boo Bop. AKA Wario. Me and Madame Mom are beefing. Oh. Yeah, my mom has just found an identifying factor for Snack and is just holding on to it, so. The Boobalicious Marky Sharky VTuber. Ooh, I'd sub! What? Oh. What is she about to shove him in, Shliam? I'm not quite sure I understood that. Give me that bag. Give it to me. Okay, give me this coin, too. I'm getting all the extra money. Screw winning when I could get 7 coins without winning. Little jump. Dang it, it was not little enough. Yeah, ban Shliam. It's back. Yep. I want to just, give a friendly reminder to everybody that, Brudge, who is now here upon Will again, is the cute one, and, Snack is the nerdy one. In case you were wondering. Which you probably were. Let's be real. Shliam for sure was wondering, because yeah, I agree. His brain just kind of malfunctioned. My thumbs were just like, you wanted to hit D, right? The D key! That's the one you want, not R, D, for sure. Well, we were talking about boobs, so R would be a little extreme. D is a lot more acceptable. We'll have all the boy band personalities soon, you know it! We just need, like, the cool one and the quiet one. I think Alan is the funny one, too. Because Alan Edgehead is the streamer that... my mom likes Alan's streams and is like, oh, is he the really funny one? And I'm like, yeah. So, Alan's the funny one. Just need the cool one, the quiet one. And my mom also thinks that, that Kingo and TM are the same person. I'm like, Mom, these are 2 different people that were at our wedding. And she's like, oh, really? I thought they were the same person. So, you know, everybody has their thing. Or their lack of something, I guess. Their confusion with another person. Goal, baby. We were under the record, though. How could we suck? I'm always wondering about the hot lore. Me too. Oh yeah, the sensitive one instead of the quiet one, Phantom. I like that. Oh. That's the thing, Shliam. She did see these 2 that she thinks are the same person in the same room, and yet she still thinks they're the same person. If any Mario character was a VTuber, it would be Wario until the next streaming trend happens. Then he would start doing that. I don't know. I see a lot of boobalicious ladies out there. Wario's only got those man boobs, so I'm pretty sure like Rosalina or Peach or Daisy would or you know who would be the ultimate VTuber Mario character would be. Let's be real. Come on now. Don't lie. You guys know who it is. It's Pauline. She already has the equipment. Or Candy! I told Pixie I should cosplay as Candy Kong to the Mario movie and put like squishmallows in my little like crop top
Snack is the answer.
crop top pink. Why am I saying this backwards? Pink crop top squishmallow. It'll look real. Stupid. DK. I mean, I guess DK has boobs. Do we really want to see that, though? I'd rather look at Candy Kong. You would rather look at DK than Candy Kong as a VTuber.
He's making a joke. I thought it was funny.
Well, I was dead serious, so...
You're insane.
No. Or Kitty in the onesie! Okay, Kitty is not allowed to have boobs like that, though. I'm sorry. Dang it. Why didn't you put it in the second pipe for me? I arrived... Wow, I can speak. I arrive bearing news of an impending Eagle playoff victory! Let's go Psycho! We were just talking about which Mario character would make the best VTuber. I vote Pauline. Pixie votes Candy. I can see it. Do I agree? I don't know. DK's chest is bigger than any of the Mario girls. Okay, well. Yeah, I guess you're not wrong, but it's more so a wide chest. What? I don't care. Koopa? Bowser's got that, like... I don't feel like Bowser would be the best VTuber. Wow, my stomach had something to say about that. It was like... I'm not hungry, it's just food digesting from earlier, I guess. That cake? You know? Rosalina was a streamer, she'd probably have a... Rosalina would be like an ASMR streamer. She would. She would be an ASMR streamer who just like whispers stuff and reads in a very low tone. She would be the ASMRist. Daisy would be that really loud, obnoxious girl that seemed super fake and had all these people at her channel and you didn't know why. She'd be the one that's like, why does anybody watch this girl? She'd be drunk. She'd be like the big, loud, drunk girl. I think Pauline would be the boobalicious VTuber. And then like Peach would be like the polished, really pretty girl that wears like underwear but is like polite, like really sweet, but then cusses like a sailor out of nowhere. I feel like that's how that would roll. That's how it would happen. Candy would be like the classic, like, I was raised by really conservative parents, but I put my, like, put my, like, push-up bra on and call it a day and stream in my underwear in my parents' basement. I feel like that would be, like, Candy Kong. You think Pauline's too old school and she doesn't stream? She's got a career? Maybe. I don't know. Well, maybe it's not her streaming, that's why she's a VTuber. It's like somebody else pretending to be her. No, I'm not saying it's VTubers. I'm saying the only VTuber in the bunch, if they were like real people, would be Pauline. She'd be the only one that would have a VTuber. Everybody else would just be themselves. You know, just a casual casual day, skateboarding on a brick road over lava as it disintegrates. Wait, I'm really glad this doesn't have slowdown anymore. Rosalina would have an ASMR stream where she accidentally leaked classified new government documents. What? Peach probably would do. Oh, she would do baking streams. That would be so perfect for her. But yeah, I would say I don't know if Pauline is the one behind the VTuber avatar. That's what I'm saying. You're right. I think she would have the career and somebody else would just like use her image. I think that's what I'm getting at with that. Oh, Berto would be an icon, like 100%. Iconic, I agree. The iconic makeup artist. I agree. That's the one. Okay, hold on. God, how many times have I gotten this now? Okay, wait, that's not what I meant to pick. Please be me. Okay. A boosh. Give me your star, baby. Come on, Mario. Okay, good. I needed it. Wario would have a stream where he promotes crypto scams. Oh, probably. Probably. If I had a VTuber, I don't even know what I'd want them to be. Other than Marky Sharky. Because that would just be so stupid. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The reality is that Berto has a very deep, manly voice. I feel like Berto would have... I don't feel like Berto would have a manly voice.
Finish.
But you know how Berto has like a very unique voice? I mean, I guess that's true. I could just have like my M-dub icon from when I first started on YouTube be my VTuber, because it's basically me, but also female Wario-esque. Which was always the point. It was supposed to be like me dressed up as a girl version of Wario, except not fat. Berto goes, this is as far as you go. What? Ow. Sorry, my ankle just popped. I swear most of the VTubers I come across are just the same recolored anime girl over and over. Yeah, I guess I can agree, because like the ones that I've come across are basically like, they're always like a wizard girl with big boobs, or like a school girl with big boobs, or I mean, big boobs is just the requirement. Like that's what they all have in common. But they're always like similar, or they have like the big round like Harry Potter glasses, or they're like, they all look the same to me too, Brie. Oh. Let's see. What if the Chili? Oh my god, yes. I could be Chili. Chili's my VTuber. I'd just be a big snowman. It'd be like the really weird Jack Frost movie where like the dad dies and becomes a snowman. I mean, I wouldn't die and become this. It would just be my VTuber.
I don't remember his name. But he was just like a beer can.
What?
or like a glass.
Oh.
I'm sure somebody knows.
I don't. That sounds fantastic. I really like Andrew Arcade's VTuber though, but I know how much work
Finish.
he's put into his VTuber, which was basically just like his icon come to life. So it's kind of like what I was talking about earlier with like my MadameWario icon. So I think that's pretty cool. I'd be more on board for VTubers if they were fun like that and not just copy and paste big boob women VTubery. If there was more creativity behind it. But it's basically like, hey, straight guys, or pretty much, like, come on. Like, let's hit up all the straight dudes on Twitch that are single and want big boobs. Or not single, and they're... No! What are you doing? Their ladies don't have the equipment. Come on, people! No! Yoshi! Yoshi! Yoshi? Okay, good. We know the reality of this.
Finish!
I feel like there's two types of VTubers: anime girls and furries. No shade to either. No, it's not about that. I wish they were a little bit more creative, I guess, from the ones I've seen. I think also the reality is just sex sells, which is just an old school remedy. There are a lot of fun ones out there, they're just not as common as the identical anime girls. That's what I mean, like, I don't know a whole lot of people or follow a whole lot of people that have VTubers, and the ones that I do follow are guys, so like, they obviously don't have like big boob anime girls as their VTuber. And they are either more exaggerated like depictions of something they've already created, like their icon, or like a different piece of art. So I believe it. I believe it's out there. It's just not within anybody I follow. So it's like, okay. I don't think I know anyone that... I don't even know that I've really seen a furry VTuber. Obviously, I know what a furry is. I've just never seen, like, a VTuber that's a furry. Yo, why doesn't anybody do, like, shirtless Sephiroth as a VTuber? Probably somebody has. I'm just not aware of them. Slot car derby. Oh, we haven't seen this one yet today. Wow.
Ready? Go!
Who knew we'd get into such, like, real talk about VTubers tonight? Why do I suck? I was on the easiest track and I was that bad? Why? Really? You've never seen like a big boob VTuber snack? I feel like all the ones I come across have like gigantic boobs. Which it's always some like random, like recommended person. Wait, what turn is this? Okay, good. How do I mean in real life? Wait, what? Wait, what? You've never come across somebody in real life with huge boobs? I don't know if I believe that one, Snack. I don't know if I believe that one. I don't think I've ever personally met someone that was like had huge implants or anything. Like, I definitely know women who have them, but they're not like stripper or porn star size. Again, no shade. Like, that's the business they're in. That's what makes them the money. But like, I don't know anybody that has that need. So, actually, no. I do know someone who has huge boobs naturally and hates it. So I do know. Like, exceptionally. Not just like, wow, you have a pretty large chest. No, this is like the first thing you notice about them is like, wow, But yeah. And if you're a woman, hate it, you know. If it's like that. It just reminds you of that scene in Superbad where he's like, I heard she got a breast reduction. And it's like, no, they made him more symmetrical. And what they were giving her back pains, man. I love Superbad. That is one of my all-time favorite movies. If no one has done Shirtless Seth, it would be me. I would be such a turnoff to so many people if they came onto my channel and it was Shirtless Sephiroth with my voice. They would be like, what happened? What happened to my fantasies? I would need to have like a hot... First of all, I would just need to have a hot voice in general. Like, I would need to have like a Marilyn Monroe voice, which I don't. I have like the dorky, like, no, I don't have the correct voice, first of all. Second, I do not have a deep voice, so this is a double whammy against me. I don't consider myself a loud person, but my voice wavers in bizarre ways that may be annoying to some people. I could use a voice changer. That's never as good as the real thing, though. Oh my god, no! I was not about to say that for you. Oh no. But yeah. We did. We somehow derailed into this. This is the conversation we ended up on after saying that Pauline would make a good VTuber image. I legit was dying because of thought of you saying knockers instead of anything else. That is something I would just never say. Like, that's not something I would ever say. Like, behind closed doors, off stream, that's just not one that I would pull out, Bree. It's just not. Like, it's not.
Finish.
That's not the word I would land on. Oh my god, how did we get here? Just thinking of how stupid that would be. I'm gonna start saying it now, Bree, just because of how uncharacteristically ridiculous it is. Wait, how did all these people get 3 star? I mean, not Mario, but like everybody has 3 stars now? How did this happen? We went from Lifetime movies to VTubers. We did. We made the jump. This is the ultimate. Okay, I have to get this. I have to get this. Have. I have to get it. Boop, 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 boop. Don't do it. Okay, good. I was like, please do not land. Wait, I don't get... Was this the last turn? Oh no, it was the last turn. I'm not gonna get that star after all. I forgot I was first.
Ready? Go!
I forgot I was first. Have the bulb. Possess. Give it to me. Don't do it! Luigi! I'm trying to get the bulb! Okay, good. Okay. Can you, like, punch these guys? Guys, why are you all in the back? Hustle. What? I was like, that is not happening. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, well I didn't get that last star, but I know I've at least got to have the minigame star unlocked. Minigame star we've got. Oh, we have a lot of coins too. Whoa, yo-yo, welcome back. 6. 225. Let's go. Okay, I have 7. Can we make it 8? Okay, 8. This is the grind. Happening. I honestly didn't know. I never know what to expect. I probably lost that by like 1 space. Give me the superstar, baby. You should get this star for winning that goes into your... Oh, never mind. That goes onto the board. Look at how magical it is, you guys. The star bursting out of a cannon turns into fireworks. And the war is over! Yay! They called a truce. Hey, it's fun to win your own board. I'm telling you guys, this is the best board to star grind on. It's the board. Thanks, guys. Thanks for all the GGs and the congrats and the hype.
Gonna win.
Yay! Okay, we are very close. I think I need like 3 stars? Something? I don't know. We're gonna see it in a second. Alright, let's see. We've got 295 coins from minigames. 11? You only got 11 the whole time, Mario? What is wrong with you? How did he only get 11? That's tragic. 225 was the largest number of coins. Oh, why did I feel like I landed on like 3 of these? Definitely landed on 1. Wasn't paying enough attention. I got a lot of chance time. Hey, chance time didn't screw me over with my stars either, so that was all good. Let's continue. Yeah, I need 11. So, I need 3. Okay, whatever. I need 3? No. Yes. I don't know. Yeah, I need 3 stars to get to 100. So, we're really, really close. 1 more board, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, 1 more game should do it. I want to go to the shop and see what I can buy. I don't want these blocks suck. I don't want either of them, but I think I can afford everything that's in here, so let's do it. All right, give me this minus block, and the slow block, and Mecha Fly Guy. Fun times, and last but not least, somehow, I don't know how I'm buying this last, but the jukebox CD, or CD, the record. Ever. I'll trade coins or items. Wait, I'm sorry, we're all out. Please come again. Okay, let me see if he restocks as soon as we go back in. Or if that's later. Oh, it must be after you get 100 stars. Must be. I'm gonna make a quick save state just to make sure I don't have anything weird happen. And let's go in here for fun. Wow.
So I missed.
New record!
New record!
Chance time!
I'm exclusively referring to my dad's record collection as jukebox CDs from now on. Good. I'm hoping that's what I would want for you, Shliam. Honestly.
Man.
This is my VTuber, this parrot.
Okay! Start!
I feel like this is more the vibe of what my sister would have as a VTuber, because she's such a birdo. Oh my god, Riku! Oh, he's gone. Okay.
Yeehaw, I'm the best. Miss.
What? Yeehaw, I'm the best, miss! Thank you for that hot parrot depiction, Psycho, and for Riku. I'm telling you, Riku is the one that shows up the most. He wants me, man. Okay, hold on. Where's the, There we go. Alright, let's go through some of these names, okay? In the Mushroom Forest, ducking and dodging, full of danger, the wide ocean, coins of the world. This is a fun one. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. Taking coins. Oh, I love Let's Go Lightly. Boom, boom. Anyway, faster than all, the room underground, slowly. So slow. Dodging danger, can it be done? I don't know if I read that out loud. Saving courage, let's limbo, hit or miss chance time. Why is this not just called chance time? Or wait, hit or miss chance game. Even weirder. Koopa Troopa theme. Bowser's theme. Why isn't it Koopa Troopa's theme? And this is Bowser. Whatever. Outcome of an adventure. Magma Mountain. The power of stars. Ending. Minigame stadium theme. Bum bum ba I love this minigame island theme because it's like the perfect little medley of all of them mashed together, and you'll never hear it like this in minigame island, so it's kind of cool. Nice stuttering on the I'm. Yeah, I really enjoyed that too. I'm glad that Siri had to stutter. Wow, Julie! She's so cozy back there! Oh my gosh! I didn't realize how cozy she was! I love this medley. I gotta play it for you guys. When I was younger, I thought this was like the coolest jam. Hold on. Look how cute! Julie! You're so cozy! My goodness! She's on Zozo Siwa, the Bigfoot. I added a bow to Zozo's do. Dodging Danger's your favorite? You gotta love Dodging Danger. You can just picture Seth making the same noises you- Oh, you know it! When you think of Bobo, you're like, you know who she sounds exactly like? Sephiroth. Why didn't I notice this sooner? Jilly is so comfy. Gosh. Will you give me kisses, Jilly? No, it just stays on this for the rest of time, in this theme. Can I have a kiss? Thank you. Wow. So sweet. She gave me kisses. She's like, I'll kiss you, mommy. Anyway. Alright, let's go to, Dodging Danger. So scary. Darklander. King of Koopa. Petition to replace all voice acting in future games featuring Sephiroth. Move over, Lance Bass. I'm coming for your voice. I'm ready. This is obviously a track that I listen to all the time when I would come into. Because, you know, I didn't have... As a kid, we didn't have YouTube to just go look up whatever song we wanted. We had to use, like, the in-game music library if we wanted to listen to anything. So, this was the way to do it. So good. Such a good song. Okay. What you gotta... What you say? Hot. Alright, so I really think I'm just triple checking. Yeah, we have to wait until after we, like, beat / unlock Eternal Star to even get any of, the new items in there. Sorry, I'm talking so slowly because I'm, like, thinking... I was like, what am I looking for with this? Yay! Let's do it! I'm just gonna casually do this so that I can feel really good about my record when I try. Truly. It'll be like, you rotated it 30 times. I don't know. Your flight time was 5 seconds and 80 tenths of a second. It's a new record. By the way, you spun the control stick 41 times in 10 seconds. That's still not quite it. Whatever, game. Sucks to suck. Anyway. I love games that still have music modes like this too, Schlium. It is fun. Super fun. Right, or you either had to have... For games, you had to have the rare, elusive soundtrack that, you know, you could rarely get a hold of. I already said rare, that's redundant, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you just had to... Like, I remember I got the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack from the library, and I was able to download it all to my computer, but that wasn't even until I was, like, a teenager. Like, as a kid, we didn't have any, like, video game soundtracks, like, on CD. That was unheard of. I know, Mecha Fly Guy has such high expectations. Seriously. You collected video game OSTs growing up, Phoenix? There was, like, nothing like that available. I mean, I have some now, but I didn't really, like, have the option to ever collect them until I was at least, like, 16. So, if not older than that, too. I did not have any video game OSTs until then. Okay, yes. And now, like, in more recent years, or in the past 10 years even, they've released a lot of, like, soundtracks with, special editions, or they've had re-release, like, anniversary collections, like the Kirby's Dream Collection had the soundtrack that came with it. When Club Nintendo was still a thing, they had, I remember I got the Majora's Mask soundtrack, so that's one that I own. My sister's ex-boyfriend got a hold of the Initial D soundtrack, and that's why I have all of those songs. But other than that, you had to use, like, a download service to get any kind of video game song. I also later bought the Mario Galaxy soundtrack online. I got Kingdom Hearts from the library. It's so hard to get a hold of that stuff. But, remember listening to the Kirby soundtrack on Game Boy when I was a kid? That's what I mean, you had to use the, like, in-game track player. Oh, that's right, they could be, like, renewal gifts, too. Which I don't think, I would always, like, write Nintendo and be like, hey, what all is available for, like, a renewal gift? And they would send me a whole list, but I don't think any OSTs were ever on it when I did that. They would have, like, shirts and player's guides. Anytime they had, like, clothing, I would always opt for that. I got several player's guides. I know I got a GameCube shirt and another shirt. Maybe it was just, I think it just said Nintendo on it. But I got both of those when I renewed my subscription. I had the Mario Paint player's guide when I was really young. I feel like there was another one that I got. I can't remember what it would have been, because it was something for, like, I just got it for, like, games that I liked but didn't even own, because half the time they would be for games I didn't even have. So I feel like I got one and, like, gave it away or gave it to a friend or something. Right, most of the full OSTs are Japanese releases. Easier enough to get nowadays, depending on the price. Not so much back then, exactly. It's so true. Now, luckily, if you go to, like, game conventions, too, sometimes you can find a vendor that has OSTs. I've definitely seen them at conventions, and I don't feel like they're super mega overpriced like some games are. Games are the more likely thing to be really overpriced, but, like, sometimes soundtracks aren't too bad. I've definitely seen the Mario Galaxy OST for sale, and it was not crazy priced. Of course, I'm talking a few years ago, so who knows now. Post-COVID, everything's insane, so that might have all flown out the window. I don't really know, but, it's hard to say, to be honest. Okay, but anyway, I think I'm gonna start wrapping up here, you guys, because it has been a wild heck of a night. and I would stream for longer if I was able to start a little bit earlier, but because of the internet issue, it just kind of delayed things. But it doesn't really matter. We had such a fun night tonight. I had an absolute blast with you guys, and I'm so glad I was able to stream. I'm so glad my internet didn't fully crap out to where I had to cancel, because I was like, ugh, I was gonna be so disappointed if that happened. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the credits really quickly, just to shout out those of you who donated anything extra tonight. So special thanks, as always, to Scottman and Psycho Nacho Man and Casanova and StarDev94 for the bits. Thank you, Shliam, for the sub. We also had a sub from Water Pixels and Rockomazi for the raid. Water Pixels is not on there because it happened right before my internet died. So thank you guys both for the subs. Shout out and thank you to my patrons for being extra fierce and supporting me on a monthly basis. And special thanks to those of you who pledge $5 or more. Credit where credit is due. Other than that, I want to thank everybody who has been so active in the best, most chaotic way in the chat. It's been so much fun. What a crazy night. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna see who is live that we could raid, and then we'll get moving here. I think it goes without saying that we need to put like we need to put some cursed content as hashtags. So first of all, Boo Boo Bop, because who doesn't love Boo Boo Bop? Second, we need to put, what do we want to put? Sephiroth VTuber? Let's do Sephiroth VTuber. Sephiroth V... Or maybe it should be like V2Bobo. Let's do that. That's really stupid, but I'm all about it. And let's go ahead and... Oh, let's write Alan, because he's the funny one, according to my mom. And we can even do that hashtag too. We can be like, the funny one. And he's playing Fall Guys and Lost Levels, which has been a fun time. I lurked the last time he did this. So we'll share some love. He doesn't usually overlap my streams very often where I can raid him. He raids me sometimes, but I don't usually get the opportunity to raid him. Let's just do the funny one. And he'll be like, the funny one? Who? So go show Alan Edgehead some love. He is playing Lost Levels. I always give this warning, and I think it's so funny. He's way louder than I am. So just keep that in mind, especially if you have headphones. And you guys, all the hugs and kisses to all of you. I love you so much. Thank you for joining me for tonight's stream. I will be back on Monday with more of this, and hopefully this Mario Party Monday we will get the last 3 stars that we need and unlock that final moment to kick off the end of the game, essentially. So we'll probably do like a 20-turn game and then Eternal Star. So we'll do like a short board to try and get those 3 stars. And then go from there. It'll be a lot of fun. That's Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I'll also be live Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern with Mario Party 4. We're going to kick off the GameCube era for round 4. And also, the stream, I won't be streaming on Saturday. I'll be streaming on Sunday instead because of my anniversary. My anniversary falls on Sunday. If you haven't already, this is the last call. Please post your favorite moment from the past year in my Discord server. There is a channel for it called Clip Show. I'm also going to quickly share my link tree that has all my socials on it, my Etsy store, my YouTube channel.
I'm so freaking cool.
Are you kidding me, Alan? I was just about to raid you! Alan, no! Alan! Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Alan, for the raid. I'm sharing my hashtags with you anyway. Thank you for the raid. Oh no! Wrecked raid! Wolf Kaminari, Alan, welcome to your raid, because that's what was about to happen. And now it's not, and now I am playing on your channel, so I'm gonna have to redirect. Oh, I'm just gonna redirect to... Let's raid NCS. Because I feel like I don't see him. He's probably online all the time and I like never see him online. I just spit everywhere. I'm so sorry. Like that got on you guys. I'm sorry. Sorry for being gross. Okay, well we're just gonna use the same hashtags anyway and it'll be great. She spit! No! Anyway, I'll share my link tree one more time just for the heck of it. Follow me on social media so you can cringe all over again. Let's raid NCS because he's like, I really want him to be part of the next stat game marathon, except I really want him and Cypheron to do a co-op something. So I need to push this on both of them and be like, oh, you know what you guys should do. So let's go ahead and raid Nintendo Capri Sun. It'll be a fun time. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. And Wolf, I'm 3 stars away from 100. I'm so excited. So now I gotta like save this for Monday so that I can unlock that then, hopefully. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Have a great night. Have a great rest of your weekend. Stay safe, warm, healthy, and work on your Vtubing because we love it. Okay, love you all. Bye.